And hello, this is Mike Lodge, the business advisor. Listen, I just saw a remark from Senator Schumer, House Majority Leader the Senate Majority Leader, wanting to raise taxes. He says if you raise taxes, that will help inflation. That will lessen the burden on inflation. I don't know what he's smoking. I honestly do not know what this guy is smoking and what are the Democrats thinking about raising taxes on anybody. I don't care if you're a billionaire down to my level at zero income. I don't care. This is an inflationary time, and it's not when you discuss raising taxes. The problem with raising taxes, it gives them more to spend. And they spend, and they spend, and they spend. We cannot let this keep going on, people. Listen, we're at the point right now where some of the banks are beginning to shut down their offices. They're trying to cut costs. You're seeing various industries slowing down on hiring. You're seeing that they've put themselves on pause because they don't know what this government's going to do to them next. I, as a business, I don't know what they're going to do to me next. What are they going to tax me on next? What are they going to do to me next? Am I going to be taxed on the air that I breathe? Which I probably shouldn't have said that, because now they're going to take that idea and run with it. We have a problem here. We have a government out of control. They continue to spend. They continue to listen. The Internal Revenue Service did a great job in bringing in the most money that they have had in ages. Billions and billions of dollars that they're bringing in. They have the money flow coming into the government. We have enough money, but the problem is they want to keep spending more money. They want to keep giving out more subsidies. They want to forgive college debt, university debt, school debt. They want to give cell phones to illegal aliens down at the border. They keep spending, and no one's pulling in the reins. And the only people that can do that is you and I. The first thing we have to do, though, is take care of our own personal finances in our homes and in our businesses. We have got to be very conservative and good stewards of our money. I'm going to use that word steward as much as I possibly can, because I believe it's the right word. It means that we have to be good managers of what comes in and what goes out. What are the priorities that we need to meet in our monthly expenses, and how much money we're going to put away as savings or emergency funds? We have the ability to control that. We also have the ability to stop government from spending. And it's through our vote. And if you're not using your vote wisely, or if you're not voting at all, I'm ashamed of you. Through our vote, we have the ability to vote out any individual, Republican, Democrat, Independent, I don't care what they were or what they are. If they voted yes to spend money, if they voted yes to raise taxes, vote them out. That's the only way that we can clean house. And in November, we have the best advantage to clean house and to stop the spending spree that we're going on. You see, the government thinks that if they are pumping government money into the system of the American people, that they're helping the American people, but they're not. What they're doing is that when they raise taxes, when they raise spending, that increases inflation. That pushes the cost of our living go up higher and higher and higher. Remember, right now we have a situation in America where inflation is going up. Our food, our gas, our electricity, our everything is up. Every time those things go up, there are taxes that are paid on that. Sales and use taxes, gas tax, road taxes, county taxes. Every time that those prices go up, so does the cost of us living in a tax world go up also. So when we're paying more money for stuff, we're paying more in taxes. And the government sees this and they think, my gosh, we can really make some money off of this. So let's raise taxes a little bit more so we can make more money. And we can spend more money on worthless stuff. So the American people, that's you, that's me, who are paying our taxes into the system, have got to stop the individuals who keep spending this tax money. They're out of control. But we have the ability to manage our own personal finances. That means we are buying based upon what our needs are to survive and not what we want. Those of you who are buying new cars, stop. Don't buy a new car. Stop. If you're out there trying to buy a house, stop. Don't do it. Now is not the time. Everything is inflated so high that you're going to lose money on it. At some point in time, things have got to crash. And when the economy crashes so badly, and if you've overspent on a house, you're stupid. If you're going out and buying new cars who deflate in price, but are only up there at the moment in price because of inflation, everything is going to drop, and then you'll be right back down to zero. Focus on putting your money into your 401k plans or into your IRAs or Roths or Keogh plans, whatever. Put your money there. Plan for your retirement because you're going to need it. Listen, my prediction is that we're going to be in this inflationary, we're really in a recessionary time at the moment. And we're going to be in it for the next 2 years. We are not going to have a solid economy for the next 2 years. If Congress votes to spend more money, expect everything to go up again and again and again. If they vote to tax us more, even if it's on the billionaires, it's going to increase everything. It goes up and up and up. So, I tell you, I'm so frustrated about this whole thing because I advise people every single day on this issue of inflation. And yet, I can help them, but I can't get the government to stop spending unless I vote them out of office. Can you imagine how much money that we're spending on stuff and duplication of stuff? Listen, this war that's being fought in Ukraine, that is costing us billions. Billions. So what are we going to do? Well, now is the time that Americans can stop, take a deep breath, sit down, work on your budgets, know what your inflow is and what your outflow is, and whatever else that you have, pay off your debt, put it into your retirement account, and build an emergency fund. Build an emergency fund. And that's how you should operate consistently for the next few years. We have got to be proactive in everything that we do to protect our own homes, our own families, our own children, our own businesses. And the only way that we can do that is sitting down and planning it out. Now, as I said before, I provided you with a free Excel spreadsheet. If you go to www.lodge-co.com and click on the 60-minute Business Advisor tab at the top, when you get into that page, you will see that I've given you a free Excel spreadsheet to put in your budget and to put on your actual, so you can measure how you're doing against your budget. And it will also help you to identify the things, well, maybe I don't need that Hulu and Netflix accounts together. Maybe I don't need that cable network anymore, cable TV system anymore. Maybe I just need to purchase the internet section because now I can get a lot of free television and through YouTube for free. And it's good educational, good quality stuff. Start thinking about what you can cut, what you can replace it with that's free. Change the way that you look at your spending habits. Because I know some of you, you've got cable television, you have got Hulu, Netflix, whatever else is out there, and you're paying for it all. And I bet you're spending about $300 or $400 just on pure entertainment itself. You can cut that because there's a lot of free services out there now. And there's other ways to get around paying all of this not education, but this entertainment nonsense that's coming in, and spend a little bit more time with your families. Have some fun. Put that money away for a nice vacation. Put the money away for their educational fund. Put that money away so that you have an emergency fund in case you need it. There's a lot that you can do. Focus on being proactive. Focus on being conservative with your money and good stewards. And when it comes time to November for us to vote, look at your ballot. Look at their background. Take some time. Look at the ballot. Look at their name. Look at what they have spent their money on. You can go to the congressional records. If they have voted for spending, if they have voted for more taxes, vote them out. Democrat or Republican, vote them out. That is our power come November. Because we have got to put a stop to all of this nonsense spending and taxation. And Senator Schumer, you need your head looked at, because if you're bringing up taxes during an inflationary time, you're an absolute idiot. And that's the way it is today. Listen, if you want to know more about me, go to www.lodge.co.com. If you want to support me, go to www.buymeacoffee.com/Michael Lodge. I'll talk with you soon. Have a great day. Bye-bye.